Hey, it's Barry Upton here, and we've got the lovely Gloria Jones from Pattaya Trader, and we're here in somewhere completely different. We're outside the studio. Where are we?
I've dragged you out into the sunlight for our Happy New Year edition because this is Sansabella. It's a new complex. It's opening next month, so it's first little sneak of us getting in here and having a look.
Yeah.
It's by Sugar Hut.
Yeah.
People know Sugar Hut already. To Pryor Road junction of Pratumnak. That's where we are.
Yeah.
In the sunshine.
Wow, there we
Yeah.
go. So, what have we got in the new Pattaya Trader?
Okay, so obviously
Looks very Chinesey, your cover.
Well, because this month is also Chinese New Year, and it's the year of the metal rat. That's it.
Yeah.
Very good for finance, hopefully.
Why is it a metal rat?
I think those go in 50-year spades. The 12-year rotation is for the animals,
Right.
and then every 50 years they have different metals and they have different colours, and it's a whole thing if you know your Chinese horoscopes. But that's what this is.
Brilliant,
2020.
brilliant. So what we got inside?
Okay, so a little bit more about the Chinese New Year and some of the things that we'll see around town, because there are a lot of places where there'll be parades and lots of things happening. You must wear your red.
Yeah.
Wear red on the
whole town goes red.
Whole town goes red. So a bit about that. Tell you about. We've got a nice new dazzling forthcoming event. So we've smartened that up, livened that up to tell people what's happening all this month.
Okay.
Latin dancing, Latino.
Never tried it.
Little Latino dancing. That's happening every Sunday, 8:30 Holiday Inn. So that's it. You could brush up your tango there,
Right.
have a little look there. Obviously, we focus on the small screen, and for me, the big screen is really important because it's Oscars next month.
Right.
Very excited for the Oscars. So doing lots of that about the Oscars. Royal Varuna Yacht Club, which we love, will be 62 years.
Wow.
Next month.
It's a lovely place.
Lovely place, been here a long time, so that's next month. They're going to be 62 years.
Right.
Sold out,
Oh yes, it was a brilliant night, wasn't it?
made a lot
I
of
know
money.
you were on the door most of the time. You didn't see much of it, but
No, exactly. I'm the chief bouncer at those events. But yes, 88,000 baht raised, which was great.
it went to Kate's project.
Yes, and
Yes,
that
very
was
good.
a lovely handover ceremony. Good fun had by all. Hemingways did a really good job on that. So
Yeah, it was a great venue.
Yeah, it worked really well. So also more charity. This is St Andrews. They're doing their annual One Day, One Goal, which is happening as a charity football competition. A bit of footy there for you. And following up, very nice article about New Year's resolutions. Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
Yes, I have actually. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You might suss it out as the year goes on.
Okay, watch
But I'm
this
not going to
space.
tell anyone.
Watch this space. And what is nicely written about in this article, which I think is great, is instead of setting yourself impossible goals that you can't achieve, actually focus on some of the things that are positive and some of the things that will make your life enriched, and maybe add some things. We're always taking things away, like food and drink and cigarettes, but what can you add to your life?
I know someone who once called it a New Year's intention.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, should
One
be.
way of looking at it,
That's
isn't it?
one way of looking at it. So very interesting article that. And dining in detail, but a very lovely little cafe in Shireprook. If you like that. And Airbnb are doing a lot of cooking experiences. This is holidays with a theme. So they're doing cooking experiences in Thailand. Learn to
You
cook.
should go on one of those, because I hear you don't cook.
Well, I don't think there are enough of these that could cope with my
There you
lack
go.
of culinary prowess in the kitchen. Is just like, I challenge anyone.
It's tailor-made for you.
There aren't enough days in the week to teach me how to cook. I can eat though. I can really eat. Okay, and that's just down the road from where we are now. The lovely
The Sugar Hut.
Yeah, where you can just go and have lovely food. You know, you don't have to cook it.
Very good Thai food.
Koh Samui, we talked last month about, looking at places other than Pattaya
Sure.
where you can go, and this is a little look about what's going to be happening in 2020 Koh Samui, so you could plan when you want to be going there,
Right.
what they've got going on, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Also, wider afield, Japan is booming, obviously, because of all the sporting things, had the World Cup, had the Olympics, but
I went there just recently and I loved it.
loved it. No, it's a very nice. I saw you in your kimono actually, and lovely double-page spread there for Pattaya people. Isn't that
Oh,
pretty?
New Year decade. There you go. New decade.
New year, new decade. Look at that.
That's good.
No, it looks great, doesn't it? So that's
Do you like
your update.
the picture I gave you, the pineapple?
I love the pineapple. Yes,
nice,
very
isn't
nice, very nice beached pineapple there. But yes,
It says it all.
and then running. Now this is not so much you, because you tend to just be the supporter,
spectator.
and the spectator.
Yeah,
but
and the trainer.
why we should all be running for happiness.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she's winning trophies out of this.
She is.
She's loving it. You said running for happiness.
Yeah.
She's so happy.
Yeah, you see, doesn't it encourage you to want to join in? That's
It's
true,
absolutely true.
Yeah, you see, because reduce depression, empowerment, endorphins, relieve stress. There's nothing that it can't do. So
Yeah.
there you go. Get your running shoes on. Go running. There.
And while she does that, I always go running for a coffee.
Yeah, you see. I think there's a lot more sitting than running, personally. And then your favourite, the fishing. Well, this is a bit more your pace, I think. But the fishermen, say some New Year's resolutions, even for fishermen. Take the kids, get them involved, tidy up your... tidy up your bait box, all these kind of things. Great pastime. You see, that's a bit more your pace, I think, as well. Or you could just watch your sports at iRovers. There you go.
Okay.
Interesting article about Facebook,
Yes, what's
because for 2020, the organic reach for a lot of the Freemans that we all love and enjoy on Facebook are going to be severely cut back. So we, for example, at Pattaya Trader, we have a group and a page. If people overuse our group and blast it too much, they're going to get cut back because the organic reach is being shut back for everyone.
Yeah.
So find out more about what Mr. Zuckerberg has in store for us in that article.
I've seen you on Facebook, you've been recycling jokes. That's her bit for the environment. Recycling, is it?
Some of them came from you, dare I say.
I recycled them first.
That's where they've come from. And then more charity events. We do a review of the classic car show, which was another
Amazing.
great meeting.
Yeah.
Lovely. A little bit about Boris and why investors are nervous. So they'll probably be even more nervous with the USA and in light of recent events. But since going to press, times of uncertainty
Yes.
are not good for the markets.
No.
So you might want to hold.
The markets have picked up a little bit, though.
Yeah, they're just going to... But I think you've got to watch them and you've got to take serious advice and not to put all your eggs in one basket. That's
Very true.
very true. Okay, Magna Carta, very interesting article about defamation, because defamation of characters.
You mustn't do it in Thailand. People do it, don't they? They say nasty things on Facebook and wherever,
Nasty things.
You can't do that.
It's serious. It's a very serious event. So find out about that from there. And then we flip our book to our property side.
There you go.
And
Yep.
there are the angels,
Okay,
So
yes.
why, when you're dealing with property and Pattaya,
Angel 888 Real Estate.
yes, 888 real estate, because that's again very lucky for the Chinese. 888 is a very lucky number. So and you need an angel by your side when dealing with properties.
Yeah, my lucky number?
8.
5678.
Who do we
Always.
appreciate? Okay. Trends, okay, colours for 2020. Depending on which camp you're in, a kind of American paint house or the UK, it could be green or could be blue. But the main idea is to bring the outdoors in, because we're all so stressed and complicated by our lives. We need to chill. And that's what that message is.
Okay.
And we follow that up with some design trends.
Nice pictures.
Yeah, well, these are some interesting things that they're doing for, all around the home. Kitchens, what you should have in your bedrooms, the new wallpaper fads and things like that. Rattan and wicker furniture making a comeback, all these kind of things.
Very
Baths
good.
are in, showers are out. There you go.
Really? I prefer a shower than a bath, personally.
The freestanding bathtub is where it's at in 2020.
Okay.
Okay.
If you've got the space.
Well, there is it. And then feng shui as well.
Feng Shui.
Feng shui, yes.
That's interesting, isn't it? Very Chinese.
Very Chinese, and also just some. We all suffer from time to time with bits of insomnia. What you can do, a lot of it is common sense, like decluttering.
Feng Shui in the bedroom.
In the bedroom, it's taking the clutter out of the bedroom, taking all the electronic gadgets, by which I mean...
There's a couple of Chinese girls I sometimes take back to my room. They're called Yin and Yang.
So...
They're really...
clearing clutter from the bedroom and just making it a much easier place to get some solid Zs. That's what we're talking about.
Someone bought me a book on Feng Shui once. I didn't know where to put it.
So that's what's happening there.
Very good.
Very good. And also there get rid of clutter
Right,
more.
yes.
It's what we should all be doing. It's like
Absolutely.
a spring cleaning, but for the beginning of the year.
I'll have a good read of that one.
Have a good read of that one. And then if you really can't cope, use a qualified agent to help you find a brand new place. Just leave the clutter and just move in somewhere nice and tidy. That's it.
Make some more clutter.
Make some more clutter there. Love this article, obviously, because it's why you should combine print and digital marketing. Right. It's some of the experts in the field have said that this works very well when combined. You can use QR codes, use tracking devices, but print and media combined with digital, very good way to go for 2020. Okay. So lots of information.
There's so much in it.
There's so much in it. It's all lovely and glossy.
Yeah, it is very glossy.
It's very glossy, even in this hot, sunny attitude and atmosphere we're in.
Yeah.
But lots of places to see. Yeah. We've got our property marketplace, all the usual goodies, and there we are.
And there you go. Fantastic. It's the Property Trader and the Pattaya Trader on the other side, which you flip it over.
Yes.
And there we go. Where can we get it?
Okay, well, you can go to Mike's Mall, you can go to Friendship, Foodland, Food Mart. You can go to any of the real estate agents you see in here, and they'll have a copy on their coffee tables. Also, the hospitals like Pattaya International Hospital, Bangkok Hospital. Don't wish you to go in hospital unnecessarily.
No, but you can always pop in for a checkup.
While you're there, giving blood or doing something nice, you can have a browse of our magazine.
Get the Property Trader and the Pattaya Trader all in one. And Gloria's the editor. Thanks, Gloria.
Thank you. Cheers, Barry.